steps or?
Yeah, we need to do the steps, of course.
Okay.
So, it's y equals
mx.
x plus b, and then
You're gonna substitute
negative 2x plus b, then substitute for x and
y.
y1, then it will be 1 equals negative 2 times 4 plus b, y equals
Negative 8 plus b.
then b equals 1 plus 8,
9.
then b equals 9.
Yes.
So that is the answer, because it will be negative 2x and then replace b with negative with 9, sorry. So it will be negative 2x plus 9. Thank you, Saad.
You're welcome.
So the next question. Hamad Hani.
Yes, teacher.
Next question, read. Read. Huh? Usai?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, read.
Okay. Write an equation of a line that passes through 1,6 and 4,9.
Okay. So
We do y2 m equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus y2 x2 x1, and
then we need first to find the slope of the line, then m will be 9 minus 6 over
4 minus 1.
4 minus 1, 3 over 1 equals 3. Then we have y equals bx
b
plus b. Then use this point. 1 will be x, 6 will be y. Substitute here. So 6 equals 3 times 1 plus b.
6 equal 3 plus b.
1 minute. Here it is 3x 9 minus 6, 4 minus 1. So here y here 3. So this is 1. Okay. So this is 1x, which is x. Okay. Here 1 plus b, then b equals 6 minus 1 equals 5. So that is the answer. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Qusay. Safe?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. The next question.
Okay. Write an equation of the line that passes through 1,6 and okay. Write an equation of the line that passes through -4, 4 and -3, 7. First, we must get the slope. 7 minus 4, which
Okay.
is y2 minus y1, over -3 minus -4, or we can say -3 plus 4.
Okay.
So 7 minus 4 equals 3
Mhm.
over -3 plus -4, which is -7. -1, sorry, or 1. 3 over 1 equals 3.
Equals 3. So the slope is 3. Then y equals 3x.
mx 3x plus b, and we choose one of them. We will choose, for example, -4, 4. 4 equals -3, or 3 times -4 plus b. 4 equals -12.
Then b equals 16. Then b equals 16. So
16.
that is the answer. That is the answer. Okay. Thank you, Seth.
Welcome.
Yusuf Muhammad.
Hello.
Hello, Yusuf.
We'll do
Question, this question 1, this one.
we will rearrange it. It will be 2x plus y equal -9.
Okay. Just the standard form, the same as this one, but in different order, yani. In different order. So y equals -2x minus 9, just reorder it to be y plus 2x equals -9, then 2x plus y equals -9, and be sure that x, then y, then that number in that order. X,
Which is c.
ax plus by equals c, and there is no common factor between a and b, and a is not decimal or fraction.
And it's greater than or equal to 0, A. Cannot be a negative
Yes.
number.
Yes, of course. It can't be a negative number, or it can't be a fraction or a decimal. Okay, so that is a question. Next question. Muhammad Fawaz,
Yes, teacher.
read what is
the point slope form of an equation for a line that passes through the point -1, 5 with the slope m equal -7 over 16?
okay. So here it's y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. So y, it is the same as y minus y1, 5. Shabab, -1, 5. -1 will be x1, 5 will be y1, and then substitute here, and also you have the slope is here. Here, if you see, you have negative, minus negative, which is positive
Positive.
here. So that is the answer. Shabab, revise the 3 forms: the point slope form, the standard form, and y
Slope-intercept.
form. And because all the quiz will be like this, I will ask you to write an equation in this form or that form, you know, like we studied in the class, the same points. Okay. Question 9. Thank you, Muhammad Fawaz. Yes, Saad?
Yes, so could I solve it?
I need to check all of them answered already. Yes, I think. Okay, start from you again, Saad, again.
Okay, so which equation that passes through the points at 3, 4 and -1, -4? So first of all, we need to look at the answers to help, but first of all, we need to find the slope. So the slope of these two lines is going to be -4 minus 4 over -1 minus 3. It's going to equal -8 minus -4, which equals 2 after simplifying. So now we know that the slope is 2, and if we look at the answers, we could see that all the slopes are 2. So there's no elimination now. So first, now let's look at the points. So as we know, like in the answers, the form is point slope form. So now we need to look at the points and see, like, does each equation have the same points in the question? So if we look at letter A, we're going to see that the first point is 3, and the other one is 4. So it's going to be 4, 3, I think. And if you look at if you look at the question, you cannot see this point. So we can eliminate this answer. So now let's look at B. If you look at B, you could see that the y is -1 and that the x is -4. So it's going to be -4, -1. And if you look at the question, you cannot see it. It's -1, -4 in the question. So we can eliminate this one. And for letter C, you could see that the first point is -4. That's the y. And the other is 1. So it's going to be 1, -4. And if you look at the question, you cannot see that point. So we're going to eliminate this answer. And now we have the final answer, which is the correct one. And if we want to check, we could see that the first, or the y coordinates, is -4. And the other one, the first one is the y is 4. And the other is 3, which is the x. So it's going to be 3, 4. And if you look at the question, you can see this point, which is the first point. So we can know that this is the correct answer.
Okay. I really appreciate your work, Saad. You did a fantastic job. Thank you very much for the awesome explanation. Okay, the next question, Qusay.
Yes, teacher. Okay, first we do y minus y.
Read the question, read the question.
Write the equation y minus 4 equal -2 parentheses x plus 3 in standard form.
Okay, how to do it in standard form?
Y equal mx plus 3.
So y
Equal
y minus 4, open the bracket, huh? -2x
plus -6.
minus 6. And then, huh?
Then we
You can add 2x, add 2x. Then it will be y plus 2x, okay? minus 4 equals negative 6. Huh? Then you add 4, you add 4.
I add 4, then I add 4 negative 6. It
Then
will be y plus 2x
plus 2
equal negative 2.
x equals negative 6 plus 4 negative 2. Now rearrange it. It will be y, x, 2x plus y equals negative 2. That is the standard form. Thank you, Qusay. Thank you so much.
Teacher,
Yep.
we can also add 4 to both sides, and we can make it into slope-intercept form and then standard form, right?
Yeah, of course, yes.
Like what the book says in the
Yes,
steps.
yes.
Yeah.
As you like. I mean, use the way you feel that you feel comfortable to use, or you feel it's easier for you to use. No problem. Okay, Sif.
Yes, teacher.
Well, I say, huh?
Write the equation in point slope form of an equation for the line that passes through 4, negative 3 and is perpendicular to the graph. Y equal half x minus 1.
Y equals.
Half
We need to write equation and slope-intercept form for the line passes through that point, and in the same time it's perpendicular to this point. So what do you think, huh?
okay. Negative 3 is the y1.
Okay, yani here this is x1 and this is y1.
Y1.
Okay, how about the slope?
The slope, we can see that half of x, and it's the reciprocal, so that the slope must be, if you multiply negative 1, so the slope is negative 2. Because in the perpendicular, if it's half, the slope, if you multiply the another number, it must be negative 1.
Okay, so as he said, thank you, Sif said that slope is half. But he said here it's perpendicular to that line. So you need to use the negative flap. So half will be
Negative
2 over 1 equals negative 2.
2.
Then the equation will be y
Y
minus y1
1
and
equal
x minus
minus
x1.
x1.
Huh?
Y minus negative 3 is y plus 3 equals m, which is negative 2, slope x minus 4.
That is the answer. Thank you, Yasif. You did a good job. Thank you so much. Yusuf Muhammad. Yusuf Muhammad.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes. Read.
Which equation represents the line that passes through the point 2, 3 and is parallel to the graph of y equal to x plus 1?
Okay. So we know that the equation is y
Equal to y equal
m
x
x plus
plus
b.
b.
So here that's a point, and you can use 2 as 2 is x,
And 3 is y.
3 is y, and then what is the slope?
Slope 2x. 2.
Yes. So 2
Slope.
is the slope because it's parallel, and if it's parallel, we use the same slope. I guess you know it. So y
Will be 3.
equals 2x plus 1. So we need to know, sorry, 2x plus b. We need to know b now. What is b? How to do it?
3
3
equal to bracket 2 plus b.
then
4
equals
4
3 minus 4. 3
Yeah.
minus 4 means negative 1.
negative 2.
That point is. Thank you, yeah, Yusuf, so much. Actually, you did a good job. Thank you so much. Right, guys, if you like, right? Next question. Hamad Hani. Hamad. Hamad Fawaz.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Huh.
Right equation represents the line that passes through the point 1, 2 and is perpendicular to the graph of y equal negative half x minus 3.
How to do it? We have a point and perpendicular to that one. So
Yes.
what is the slope now?
Is negative half.
Slope here is negative half. So the slope of that straight line equals, we're gonna make it 2 over 1. 2 over 1, which is 2. Now the equation y equals 2x plus b. And we have that point, ya shabab. Then it will be 2 equals 2 times 1 plus b. And we substitute the point into the line. One is x, two is y. So 2 minus 2 equals b, then b is 0. Now it will be y equals 2x plus 0, which is 2x. Thanks a lot. Question 15. And also the same like we did in the previous one. Write an equation that represents the line that passes through the point -4, 1 and it's perpendicular to the graph of y equals -x plus 1. Who doesn't answer, ya shabab, today? Who doesn't answer or answer only one question? طيب محمد إبراهيم. محمد إبراهيم. طيب يوسف سعد again. Huh?
Okay. Which equation represents the line that passes through the points -4, 1 and is perpendicular to the graph of y equals -x plus 1? So as it says in the equation, or in this sentence, sorry, it says perpendicular, and perpendicular means that the slope is a negative lib relation to the equation. So since the slope in the equation is -1, and if we do the negative lib relation, it's going to be 1. So the slope is 1. And now we're going to write it in a slope-intercept form. So, so we're going to, first of all, we're going to say y equals mx plus b. That's the slope-intercept form. And then we're going to substitute. We're going to substitute 1 equals 1 multiplied by -4 plus b. And then if we're going to 1 multiplied by -4 is going to be 1 equals -4 plus b. And now we need to find b. So we're going to add 4 to both sides. And if you add 4 to both sides, finally 5 will equal b. And then we need to put b, or the value of b, in the equation. So it's going to be y equals 1x, or no need to write the 1. We can only write x. So y equals x plus 5, which is the correct answer.
Thank you, thank you, Saad Smiri. Actually, I like your explanation. Thank you so much. And we need to complete. Shabab, if you remember, we studied in lesson 4 the scatter plots, and I said if we have a relationship between x and y, so in x-axis and in y-axis we have two variables. If you graph the relation between them and you see a positive slope, means a positive correlation. And if you see a negative slope, means a negative correlation. If you see the points are scattered like this, means there is no correlation. How the question will come in the quiz? Well, I will ask you a question like this. Here, the type of correlation is represented in the opposite figure is, and you have to choose. Is it positive, negative, no correlation? So actually, you need to draw the line. So the line will be like this. So it is negative correlation. Negative correlation. Yes, ya Qusay?
Like we draw a line on the same graph in the quiz.
Yep. Just without the line, you
While
can
looking at it.
you see that the points are going down from up to down in a negative slope. Yes, Asad?
So we only study example 1 in lesson 4.
Yep. Example one is so enough. Okay, guys. Actually, we're done here, and for me that's enough. And inshallah, tomorrow in school, if we need more revision, we're gonna revise again. Okay.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Thank you for coming here. Thank you for
Thank you, Mr.
Thanks, teacher.
participating. Have a nice day and see you inshallah. You are welcome.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye bye.